It's always an exhilarating fixture when Shells come to play Peamount at PRL Park, and tonight was absolutely no exception. Just 3 minutes on the clock when Aaron McLaughlin latched onto a stray pass in the Shelbourne defence to play a 1-2 with Kate Mooney and find the back of the net from about 20 yards out from goal. One that Courtney McGuire won't be too happy to see again, but it did put Peamount into a well-deserved lead given their industry in the opening minutes. Well, it continued like that for much of the first half. Shells just couldn't quite get to the pace of the game. Peamount had the better of the chances and really should have been 2 up just moments later when Courtney McGuire dropped the ball at the feet of McLaughlin, but she snatched it out and the ball went over the crossbar without really bothering the Shells goal. It was all change after the break, though. Peamount had been the dominant side through the first 45 minutes, but 8 minutes into the second half, it was former P, Megan Smith-Lynch, who found the back of the net, almost a carbon copy of the opening goal of the game, just in reverse from the same position. Smith-Lynch just forced to turn over on the edge of the Peamount box, and she brushed it past the onrushing Niamh Burke to put the sides level. Slightly against the run of play at that, but once that first goal went in, the floodgates opened for the league champions, and it quickly became 2. Smith-Lynch, another goal for herself, just 2 minutes after the opening strike for her, put Shells into the lead, and from there it never really looked like anyone else was going to win this game. Maggie Pearce got her first goal for the Shells and in the league, the American scoring a fine effort from the edge of the box after good work by Noelle Murray, and it was wrapped up 15 minutes to go on the clock by Alex Kavanagh, who found the back of the net from a free kick on the edge of the box. Bit of tension spilling over, as you would expect when these two sides meet. A lot's at stake, but given the results elsewhere, wins for Shamrock Rovers, Galway, and a draw in Treaty United in Cork, and Bowes with a 3-0 win over DLR, means that we come into the international break 5 teams separated by just 3 points. Wexford a further point behind. It really has created a really, really interesting atmosphere in the Women's National League, Women's Premier Division, when they come back in just a couple of weeks' time after all the league action has taken place. But tonight, it's all Shells. They have rescued their season effectively. Defeat tonight would have put them under serious pressure. They now go into the international break knowing they're only 3 points behind league leaders Peamount, but plenty of football to be played this season. The score ends here tonight in PRL Park, 4-1 to Shelbourne.